Good morning, and welcome to the spiritual reflection today from Deborah's tree. Very happy to spend this time with you, just reflecting for a moment. And actually, today I wanted to reflect on something that I'm pretty sure all of us face: how to love your neighbor when you don't like them. Maybe that's a noisy neighbor, or maybe an irritating relative, anybody that you come across that you don't like, but you know that you need to be extending love towards them. So, of course, it's easy to love people who are kind and considerate and easy to get along with, but what about those people who challenge us? Now, you might know that my dad was a minister in the Swedenborgian New Church faith tradition. And he used to say that his most popular sermon was actually on this very topic: how to love your neighbor when you don't like them. And his message basically was just to rise above those negative feelings and approach those difficult relationships with love. But the challenge that I see with that is actually, how do you do that? So I've come up with an acronym based on Swedenborgian Christian teachings that helps to guide my own thinking when I'm struggling. And so that acronym is LOVE, Love. And I hope that it might help you when you're trying to love somebody that you just don't like. So just unpacking that acronym, the first letter L, let go of negative feelings. So first of all, just let go of whatever those negative feelings are that come up when you're around this person that you don't like. Maybe you're feeling angry or resentful, and those emotions are totally normal, totally natural, but they also can keep us stuck. And definitely the evil influences around us would love to keep us stuck in anger or resentment. So I'm suggesting just take a deep breath and choose to set those negative emotions, responses aside. Okay, O, letter O, observe your neighbor's goodness. So observe the person more clearly. What good qualities do they have? Even if you have to kind of search around, take a step back and look for the good. Whether it's maybe their work ethic or their sense of humor or their creativity or how they take care of their family, anything that you can find that's good. And if necessary, ask for divine help to see their goodness. Recognizing those positive traits can definitely shift your perspective. Okay, the third letter, V. Value what is good in them. Value the good that you have just seen. Appreciate what you've noticed. When you start to focus on their strengths, you might see them in a more loving way. In fact, you'll probably find that you're appreciating them more and more as time goes on. And finally, the E, excuse their limitations. Nobody's perfect. Not me, not you, not anyone. They might be dealing with their own struggles or perhaps something you don't know about. So instead of reacting to what annoys you, excuse their limitations, just as you would hope that other people would do for you. So to summarize that, the acronym is LOVE, Love, L for letting go of negative feelings, O to observe your neighbor's goodness, V to value what is good in them, and E to excuse their limitations. And definitely, I'm not saying this can be done in a moment in any one given interaction. It takes time. It's not easy. But it changes our hearts from judgment to compassion. As Swedenborg said in Secrets of Heaven, people who love their neighbor think nothing but good and speak nothing but good of others. Angels, though, arouse only good impulses and true ideas in us. And whatever is evil or false, they excuse. The angels excuse whatever is evil or false. So, next time you struggle to love someone that you don't like, remember the LOVE acronym. Let go, observe, value, and excuse. Hopefully that'll help. So, my prayer for you today as we come to an end of this reflection is that you can live into Jesus' words, love your enemies, do good to them. Then you will be children of the Most High. Because the Divine One is kind, even to people who are ungrateful and full of sin. Show mercy, just as the Divine shows mercy. Amen.